Good.
Cory's in Cave Creek previewing the Empty Bowls Lunch and Art Auction benefiting Foothills Food Bank.
Hey, Cor.
Yeah. Good morning, you guys. We love what they do out here in Cave Creek. You know, there are bigger food banks in the valley for sure, but there are none that work harder than the volunteers and the friends of Foothills Food Bank. We're in Cave Creek, and this is the hardest working person of all. Pam, good to see you again. Thanks for letting us hang around here. I love the way you work things here. It's almost like a store. Your clients and friends, they come right in here and they essentially shop, right?
This section is called our kind of giveaway section. Mm-hmm. All these foods are basically perishables. So we want them to come every day to get these foods that are here. You'll see we've got fresh vegetables and that. Things in here that are perishable. Right. We don't want those to go to waste.
Sure.
So we invite the people to come back.
And first of all, where's the food coming from?
Most of the
perishable items.
All the perishables come from the stores within the area.
Isn't that nice?
We have 17 stores we pick up from 7 days a week.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
And go ahead. I will follow Tom down the hallway here. And who's your typical client? Who needs food in this neighborhood?
We have several. We have people that are, it's just a temporary thing. They've run into some issues, middle class, and run into either health or whatever, and change of job.
Yes.
But then we have a growing population of seniors. Seniors will be with us forever because they're living on a very fixed income, and they just can't survive. So
and this is a good example of the things that you
pretty much
what
offer. Somebody will get when they come in for what we refer to as 30-day. They can come once a day to get a full, but they can come once a week to pick up perishables in the front.
What a beautiful program.
We try to make sure nothing goes to waste.
Well, tell us about these bowls here.
Okay.
In fact, you and I got together not too long ago, and we were firing some bowls over at Paradise Valley.
You did a great job,
oh, thank you.
Yes.
Community College at their ceramics studio. But how are these bowls going to figure into your world?
Well, what happens is next Friday, the 19th of October, from 11 to 1, we will be at Harold's, and all these bowls will be
Harold's Corral in Cave Creek.
Corral in Cave Creek. And these bowls are just a few of the many that will be there on display to be with donations.
So you purchase a bowl,
yes,
and then you fill it up and have a meal, right?
The pasta they donate the pasta, and we just give water, and they donate bread. And the whole premise is that this is about what somebody, if they're homeless, will have in a day to eat.
Gotcha.
So that's the whole concept of this whole idea of empty bowls.
Yeah. Well, tell me how you, we only have a few seconds left, but how did you get into this world? You're so energetic. You could be doing anything you want to. Well, what do you love about what happens here?
Retirement age. Anyway, what happens, and I joined in 2002, and I came on because I love helping these people. Yeah. When you help somebody here, it gives you such a good feeling. Yeah. When you see them going out and the notes we get back, people are so gracious, so gratified, so pleased that we are able here to help. So that the monies that we get from this helps to get this.
Gotcha.
This is all part of it. And the artists in the area do this. We do have an online auction I'd like to promote because that's happening next right now, and then it'll
How do people get there?
They go to our website, which is foothillsfoodbank.com, and they'll look for it says auction line. Go on there, and there's about 50 or 60 items that they can look at and bid on anything that they feel they can't live without.
Boy, well, you've got some real beautiful options here for your empty bowls.
Perry, our chair, made that one.
Look at that. So pretty.
Who made that?
So it's October 19th.
October 19th
at Harold's.
Oh, Harold.
All right, come out for a lunch in Cave Creek and do everybody a favor and make a donation. And this is a kind of a smaller bowl. Now, Troy, we also have your bowl over here. Now, you're not going to make any money on Troy, that's for sure.
That's
when it comes to pasta.
I would be proud if I made that.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, I know. This is called the Jethro, Troy. So you just fill this baby up and
with some corn pops. Yeah.
Oh.
It's beautiful. Yeah, you can fill it twice. All right. See you soon, you guys.
See you, buddy.
She's so sweet, that lady. Pretty cool.
It's amazing in this day and age that we still have so many people who have trouble putting food on the table.
Absolutely, just finding a meal.
Cory's out in Cave Creek.
He's previewing the Empty Bowls lunch and art auction to benefit Foothills Food Bank. And Cory, there are some really gorgeous pieces of pottery there.
I know. This artwork is lovely, and for your donation at Harold's at lunchtime on the 19th, they're going to fill your bowl with pasta, and you get some bread and a drink of water, and, it's not an abundant meal, but they're trying to give an example of what some people have to deal with every day. But you get to take home a beautiful bowl and help families all over the valley, but especially here in Cave Creek. So, Pam, we have a good idea of some of the things that you were able to hand out. Let's head back into where all the action is, because we've got some ladies hard. We've got Karen and Paula and Gert and Sharon, and I'm not sure who else is here. Oh, and Eileen is here as well. Come over this way if you would. Ladies, let's say that I'm a dad, a family of 4. I've lost my job, and I don't know what the next month or so is going to bring. How do you help that guy out? Let's see how it all happens. And again, while we watch the ladies work here, Pam, your food comes from very generous restaurateurs and store owners as well,
Yes.
right?
Most of our donations that you see on the shelves here, the non-perishable items, those come from donors. They come from you and I.
Oh, really?
People that bring in most of our food. I have to purchase. Well, right now we're low, but most wintertime I don't purchase almost nothing, because people are so generous with donations. Food drives are starting up, so that's what helps keep us going. So we're we're able to provide all this food and not breaking the bank, so to speak. So, but donations either by food, monetary. That's what we need. That's what helps.
And we have about 30 seconds left.
Sure.
The family that I just described, dad out of work, a wife and maybe 2 kids at home, how often can he come in during that month?
This year he can come once a month.
Okay, gotcha.
For the larger amount of food, and this will fill just about a full grocery basket.
Boy.
The
Well, ladies,
front,
come
they
on in
come
here
once
if
a
you
week.
would. We want to see all your beautiful faces. Thanks for your hard work. And foothillsfoodbank.com, you can get on there to check out their online auction and get the details, again, for the big Empty Bowls meal at Harold's Corral in Cave Creek. That's on October 19th. All right, wave it out, ladies. Thanks for all of your hard work and making Cave Creek a better place for everybody. See you soon, everyone.